Kamusta yung mga ka-Jeromantics natin dyan? Ayan, medyo 2 araw tayo hindi nakapag-upload ngayon. Pero ngayon muli tayo nagbabalik para mag-react na naman sa video ni Jerome Evardome, The Magnetic Icon, Elvis Presley ng Pinas. Ayan, meron tayong nakitang video guys galing kay FaceX TV. Ayan, natuwa ako nung nakita ko tong video na to. Pero hindi ko pa siya pinapanood. Sama-sama tayo manood, makinig at mag-react. Yan, subscribe na kayo guys sa channel niya, FaceX TV.
FaceX TV. Hey guys, welcome back to FaceX TV. Today's video is something really exciting, and honestly something I've been thinking about for a long time. What if Jerome Evardome joined the X Factor? The big question is, can he actually win the competition? Let's talk about it.
What if I told you the next global Filipino superstar is one audition away from changing his life? What if the stage isn't in the Philippines, but on one of the biggest platforms in the world? And what if Jerome Evardome walks into the X Factor? Would the judges be shocked? Would the audience stand?
Ano sa tingin nyo guys? Masyashock ba yung mga audience at judges? Ayan, i-comment nyo lang yung mga reaction nyo.
Or would this be the moment that turns him into a global icon? But here's the real question. Does he actually have what it takes to survive that stage? We explore the possibility that could redefine his career and maybe bring Filipino talent back to the global spotlight. Stay with me, because this gets interesting.
FaceX TV.
The X Factor is not just another singing contest. It is a battlefield of dreams.
And si Pomoy, no? Isa rin sa nag-audition sa X Factor.
It's time to try defying gravity. I think I'll try defying gravity.
Created by Simon Cowell.
Sino nga to yung babae na to? Sumikat din to eh. Hindi ko lang alam kung nanalo siya. Parang hindi yata siya nanalo, no? Pero parang pinabalik siya eh. May napanood akong ganun. Pinabalik siya.
The X Factor became a global phenomenon. It has launched international artists and created unforgettable moments in music history. But behind the global success of this show, there is a
Ibang klase talagang talentong Pinoy. Maraming mga galing na singer.
pattern. A pattern the world has started to notice, because time and time again, one country continues to rise on this stage.
Ayun si ano pala to, Eliza. Ano ba yung apelido niya? Buenabuera.
Philippines. Filipino artists have become known for something very specific: powerful voices.
Sigawan yung mga tao nung si Pomo yung kumakanta eh. Kaya marami rin nagtaka kung ba't hindi siya nag-champion dito eh. Siya yung paborito ng crowd.
Emotional performances.
Bona Obra pala yung apelido ni Eliza.
Kiss me goodbye, I'm defying gravity, and you can pull me down.
And an undeniable connection with the audience. When they step onto the stage, they don't just sing, they perform with heart. One of the most remarkable Filipino performers to gain
Galing ng komentary, no?
international attention is Marcelito Pinoy. Known for his rare ability to sing both male and female voices, he captured global audiences with something truly unique.
I pray
That's his voice?
Nagulat sila kay Pomoy. Ano ba tawag doon? Doble cara yung boses. Babae, lalaki.
Watch us where we go.
Si Lindy yun.
And help us to be one.
His performances were not just impressive, they were unforgettable. The
Sino nga yung kaduwit ni si Lindy yun doon? Si Andre Bocelli ba yun? Diba yung maganda yung boses?
moment he began to
Ano ba siya?
sing,
Tenor ba siya?
the audience was
Comment
confused
nyo nga guys sa
in the
mga
best
kalat.
way possible. A male voice,
Lead us to a place.
then suddenly a female voice.
Guide us with your grace. Give us faith so well.
Patay yung mga judges kaya Pomoy Dami natuwa
The judges were stunned.
Sama niya yung asawa niya. Asawa niya
The crowd
sa
erupted.
backstage.
And in that moment, the world witnessed something rare, not just talent, but originality. And that's what makes performers stand out on global
Siyempre, Pinoy yan Rare talaga yung mga talent ng Pinoy
stages like the X Factor. Not just how well you sing, but how different you are.
Husay din ni Pomoy.
Sento che ci
Isa sa mga talented singer natin dito sa Pinas.
But even with all that
Si Tito
talent,
Pomoy.
the journey is never easy. Competitions like the X Factor are unpredictable. Every performance is a risk. Every round
Tama. Kasi pagka sumali ka dyan, para kang dumaan sa butas ng karayom no? Sa dami ng nag-audition, talagang piling-pili bago ka makapasok.
is a test.
Napakahirap.
And even the most unique performers can fall short. Because this stage
Mga
doesn't just
nag-back out.
test your voice, it
Na-stress.
tests your adaptability. We've seen Filipino talent rise and prove itself on the global stage.
And meron ding ito yung ano ba tawag dito? Parang triplets na singer mga bata sa The Voice.
Voices that shocked the world, performances that made history, moments that inspired millions.
Pero pagkakaalam ko, na sila ngayon binata na talagang iba na yung boses, malalaki na yung boses. Pero kumakanta pa rin. Trio. Trio
But
pa
every
lang guys, hindi
generation
triplets.
needs a new name, a new identity. New contender, ready to face the biggest stage of all. And now, the question is no longer about the past, it's about the present. What if,
Si Simon, mahirap i-please no? Talagang inahanapan niya talaga ng butas. Gusto niya talaga yung talent talagang rare, kakaiba no? Talagang mahirap gayahin.
the next Filipino artist to step onto the X Factor
Originality. Ganun.
is someone we already know? Someone with power, someone with presence, someone whose voice carries both nostalgia and impact. What if that name is Jerome Evardome? But the X Factor doesn't reward familiarity.
Abangan natin yan. Ako naniniwala ako si Jerome kayang-kaya niya yan Kaya sana mag-audition siya no? Sa X Factor. Abangan
It
natin.
rewards evolution. So now, the real question begins. Can Jerome Evardome step beyond influence and become something original? Can he adapt, compete, and survive on a stage where the world is watching?
Now, we all know Jerome Evardome, also known as the Filipino Elvis. He's got that unique voice, that classic style, and a stage presence that instantly grabs
Tama, tama. Tama yung sinasabi ni FaceX.
attention.
Unique
But the X
yung
Factor
boses.
is a different battlefield. This is not just about singing, it's about versatility, star quality, and surviving intense global competition.
Meron naman si Jerome nun eh. Lahat ng sinabi niya meron si Jerome.
Now, imagine this. Jerome Evardome steps onto that stage. He smiles. He says,
I'm Jerome Evardome from the Republic of the Philippines.
O diba? Sa charisma pa lang talagang ano na eh. Panalo na eh. Plus yung talent pa, diba? Gustong gusto ko yan, yung kanta.
Give me one more chance to keep you satisfied. Oh, let the band keep playing. Oh, while we are swaying. The old hometown looks the same as I step down.
Tingin ko pagka ito yung kantang pinang-audition niya, talagang ano eh, magtatayuan yung mga judges eh. Pati mga audience ano, magugulat sa boses ni Jerome.
From the train.
immediately expectations rise. Because when a Filipino singer holds a microphone, the world listens. But this time, it's not just about representing a country, it's about proving he belongs among the best. One judge whispers, "That's not just a singer, that's a performer."
Marami ring mga artist na sumikat sa ibang bansa pero hindi sila nanalo dito eh sa mga competition dito, sa mga singing competition. Pero sa ibang bansa talagang kinilala yung talent nila.
But then comes the real test. Simon Cowell leans forward. He says, "Jerome, you can sing, but do you have the X factor?" Silence. This is the moment that defines careers. Unlike other competitions, the X Factor looks for marketability, branding, personality, star power.
No, sa tingin niyo mga ka-Jeromantics, yung mga binanggit ni FaceX na kay Jerome Evardome ba? Ayan, i-comment nyo lang sa ating comment section kung ano yung saloobin nyo dito sa mga sinasabi ni FaceX TV.
It's not always the best vocalist who wins. It's the one who connects with millions. Imagine Jerome reaching the live shows. Now he must perform different genres.
Meron si Jerome nun, kaya nga siya tinawag na the magnetic icon. Para siyang magnet eh. Minamagnet niya yung audience.
Pop,
I found a girl for me.
Bagay din pala sa kanya kumanta ng Ed Sheeran.
Follow my lead.
ballads,
Now the end is near, and so I face, and I stood tall and did it my way.
rock,
You knocked me down, slap on my face, slam my name all over the place. I'll do anything that you want to do. But I'm
Si Elvis talaga maraming genre ng klase ng music ano. May rock, ballad.
modern hits,
all I dream of is your eyes. All I long for is your touch. And darling, something
Pati modern, kayang-kaya ni Jerome yan.
tells me it's enough.
So FaceX TV family, what if Jerome Evardome joins the X Factor? Does he A. dominate the competition, B. shock the judges, C.
Ako
become the
naniniwala
next
ako kaya
Filipino
niya.
global star? Comment your answer below. And if you believe Jerome deserves an international stage, like this video, share this video, and subscribe to FaceX TV, because maybe the next big stage is waiting for him.
Ano sa tingin nyo guys?
This
sa
video is
sinabi
a
ni
fan-made
FaceX.
creation based
Comment nyo lang.
purely on imagination and creative interpretation. The events, scenarios, and storyline presented are fictional and do not reflect real-life occurrences. As of this time, Jerome Evardome has not joined the X Factor, and this content should not be taken as factual
Soon.
or official information.
Mapapanood natin yan si
This
Jerome
video
din.
is created for entertainment and documentary-style purposes only, inspired by the possibilities and potential of the artist.
FaceX TV.
And guys, huwag niyong kalimutan mag-subscribe kay FaceX TV. Suportahan natin yung mga ganitong klaseng content patungkol kay Jerome Evardome. Napakaganda nitong video na to. Talagang parang binuksan niya yung mga isipan at mata natin sa mga posibilidad na ma-achieve ni Jerome Evardome. Ano yung komento nyo dito guys? Ano yung sa loobin nyo? Gusto kong mabasa sa ating comment section. Ayan, at kung mahilig kayo sa mga ganitong klase reaction video, mag-subscribe na kayo para ma-notify kayo sa mga susunod pa nating i-content na video ni Jerome Evardome. Kita-kits ulit tayo sa mga susunod pang reaction video.